Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. So we're just going to jump in and see what's going on for Pisces placements at this time. Take what resonates, disregard the rest. If nothing makes sense, don't force it to fit. Just feel free to watch any other video on the channel. They're all done for you in divine timing, meant for you to find them when you need them. And again, this is going to be for any significant Pisces placements you may have. If you're cross-watching for Pisces, you may get a message, or if it's just a house in your chart, you don't have that many Pisces placements, but you were guided to the video and the channel, trust that guidance. It just means there's a message for you here. Okay. Thank you all for liking, for sharing the videos, for commenting. I love your comments, and for subscribing. And if you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below and at the end of this video. All right, let's see what we got going on, Pisces. Let's see what we got going on. If you're new, hi, you're watching Pisces Tarot and Advice. My name is Monica. And if you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate your continued support. All right, Pisces. So this is going to be the situation that's being highlighted for us at this time. Sorry for my voice being a bit croaky. I'm slightly dehydrated. That's my bad. It'll warm up. All right, so let's see what's going on. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Truth, clarity. I also get a sense of facing something, either facing a truth, something that might have... I get a sense of, you know what, I've been putting it off, not wanting to look at it, not wanting to deal with it. I just want to deal with it now. It is what it is. I'll say what I got to say, and whatever happens, happens. I also get that with the Ace of Swords. Current situation, we have the Six of Wands. Some sort of victory, but this could also be just like confidence, feeling good about yourself. Again, feeling strong enough, feeling confident enough to address something. I also get that. This could also be some sort of legal win for some of you. The challenge, Judgment. This is something, I get a sense of something that you've been putting off or avoiding. It's happening, right? It is what it is. You're at that point where you're feeling stable enough within yourself, confident enough within yourself, or like you have enough of the information to make a decision, or like you see the truth for what it is so that you can make a decision about it, okay, with the Judgment call here. In the foundation, we have the Star, Aquarius energy. Something to do with a long-held wish of yours, or something you've been admiring from afar and avoiding having the conversation, telling someone how you feel, telling someone what you want. This is something you've been kind of looking at from afar, saying, you know, either you've been telling yourself I don't really have a shot, or I don't feel prepared to have that conversation. Recently, we have the Page of Wands, some sort of message, invitation, opportunity presented. Could also be just an idea, inspiration. Could also be like new energy, right? So maybe you've been doing something. For some of you, I feel like detox, something physical, right? Detox, working out, changing your diet, and that has resulted in physically more energy. And for others of you, it's inspiration. You had an idea, you had an epiphany, you had a realization, and that kind of gave you a burst of energy. Okay, on the mind, Two of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, I can't remember if this is the before or after tarot. I think this is the before tarot. Yeah, it's the before tarot. So on the mind with the Two of Pentacles, this is what you've been dealing with. You've been going back and forth with something, telling yourself, I need more time, or I need to save more money, or I need to gather more strength, courage, energy, whatever it is. But in this deck, it's like throwing it up in the air, you know? Trusting the universe, divine timing. You're like, listen, this decision is done. It's made. It's out of my hands now. I don't need to go back and forth about it. Because you do have the Judgment card and the Ace of Swords here. So you're like, I know what the choice is. I know what the decision is. I don't have to keep going back and forth about it. And even in the background, I love it when I see why they're telling me to use certain decks for certain readings. But in this Two of Pentacles, usually there's two ships in the background, one closer than the other. Now it's just the one. It's just the one. A choice has been made, and it's clear, okay? So what's happening today, Pisces? We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, and the Knight of Cups. Well, if this isn't clear, I don't know what is. So leaving a group, an established dynamic, a club, an association, a collaboration, a partnership of sorts. Leaving that with the Hermit because you've gained the wisdom. Also because you've been keeping your eye on the star, and he's even holding the star. Okay, that's the star. You see? And you're gonna go make an offer to that star, or go initiate that conversation. And that could be your dream job, that could be your dream person, that could be your dream circumstance, your dream outcome, whatever it is. It's your long-held dream. It's something you've been looking at from afar, kind of avoiding it because you told yourself, I'm not ready, I don't have this, I don't have that, I should have this by the time I approach this. I need to save more money, I need more time, I need to sort out something else first, okay? So even though you knew what you wanted to do, you weren't acting upon it, okay? That's why this shows up as the challenge, because you knew, you knew, right? But you weren't acting upon it, and now the Knights are action, so now you can act upon it, okay? Because of some burst of confidence and energy that comes from different ways for people, right? So let's pull more cards out here for Pisces, clarify this for Pisces. Six of Wands in the current situation. Three of Cups, either this is people around you, your community, friends, family, they've been building you up. You've been enjoying yourself, having fun. That's how you got your creativity running again. That's how you got your energy back. That's how you got your joy back in your life. That, again, could translate into confidence and self-assurance, right? For others of you, this is where you won something. You won a contest. You won a competition. An application process. You were successful, okay? That's how that translates to me. Judgment in the challenge position, the Moon. Yep. This is our insecurities. This is our deepest fears, okay? This is worst case scenarios that come from insecurities. And even though you knew what you wanted to do, your insecurities, and insecurity can be actual insecurities where we don't feel confident, we feel like we're lacking this and then the other. But I also get like financial insecurity, or not secure financially, not secure when it comes to your resources, not feeling stable enough to do this, not feeling stable enough to make an offer, to start a process, you know, that kind of situation is how I'm reading that. The Star in the Foundation, Seven of Swords. This is self-sabotage. This is where we sell ourselves short. This is where we tell ourselves, again, from a place of insecurity, I'm not good enough for that. That would never happen for me. They would never say yes. They would never agree to that. But you've been telling yourself those things subconsciously, almost to buy yourself time, okay? Because you were still looking at this. No matter what you told yourself, you couldn't stop thinking about this, okay? The Page of Wands in the recent past, Ace of Pentacles. Either, like I say, there's been an influx of money, and now that gave you the strength, put you in a strong position financially, but also gave you the confidence to pursue this, to start your own business, to apply for that permit, to whatever this is. Start a new beginning in your life. And for others of you, this is resources, and resources are resources of any kind, a resource of energy, a new energy. And that could be quite physical, feeling more energized, feeling better about yourself, mentally, emotionally, feeling energized, okay? For some of you, if your self-esteem was linked to your money situation, this is money coming in, and so your self-esteem goes up. It could be that, right? Two of Pentacles on the mind, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You see that Ace of Cups back there again? You see this as something that can go from the Ace all the way to the King energy. You also have a plan for this. You've always had a plan for this, but you are lacking something. You are insecure with something. You had not secured something, okay? For some of you, this is a person you want to approach, or it's vice versa. They've been thinking about approaching you and not having the confidence. But the decision is made. Someone's feeling extremely stable, extremely secure, has conquered their insecurities, their fears, because of an influx of whatever resources they felt they were lacking, okay? So, Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups. The King of Wands, the King of Cups, Jesus, and the Five of Swords. Was it in your reading yesterday that you had, I think you had the same three kings, but you also had the Emperor. Is that right? Was that yesterday or the day before? I've seen these dudes before, recently. King of Wands. Again, this is that confidence, that passion, the drive. King of Cups. Could be your energy, emotionally stable. And the Five of Swords, I feel like this is where you're coming into this place of take no prisoners, take no nonsense, and take no prisoners. If this is you having choices, you're cutting people out, left, right, you know the one you want to go with. That, you know, people might not be happy with your decision, but it's not about the people right now. It's about what you want to do, okay? If this has been a competition process and you're the winner, people are going to have an opinion about it, but that's not your problem. If you have to make a decision, if you have to make a choice, same thing. You're going to go with what you want to do, what's best for you, whether that's professionally or personally or whatever. And other people are just going to have to deal with it. It's not your problem. Someone might be trying to cause drama, chaos. This could also be, because it's three kings, Three of Pentacles, this could also be the partnership you're leaving behind. If it was three people, three people, they may be trying to start something because they have a problem with you venturing off on your own and actually doing better. Okay? And what else for Pisces? Where is Pisces going? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Pisces, this is elevation, progress. For some of you, quite specifically, you were part of a group, you were part of a team. You are being asked to lead that group now, to lead that team. And the people that used to be your co-workers on the same level as you now have an issue because you're managing them. All right? However, they're going to have to deal with it. I keep hearing something, but I don't want to say it. They're just going to have to, let's say, suck it up, buttercup, because you're in charge. And they're going to be coming to you, groveling after they say some snide things. But you're in charge. It is what it is, people. Right? Value, worth, being recognized. For others of you, this is where you're just going to enjoy being single for a while, have fun. You've got choices, you've got options. You're not interested in any of them. The one you're choosing is yourself. And you're choosing to focus on other things, your money, your business, your passions. Okay? I do feel like for the most part, there is something you want to go towards. There is something you want to approach. Or this is a situation where you're now allowing something to proceed. Something you were previously closed off to because either you weren't single or you weren't allowed, either you were under contract or in a commitment of other kinds. You weren't allowed to allow this to come. You weren't allowed to allow this to come in, but you understand what I'm trying to say here. And now you can do that, all right? Now you're like, okay, show me what you got. Okay, Knight of Cups. Queen of Wands under the Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Tower. See, you've been kind of taking your time with something to build up your confidence or to build up your resources, to feel stable. After potentially some sort of loss, some sort of breakup, some sort of, something that either was an on-again, off-again situation and abruptly ended, but it left, you took a loss as a result of it. And that could just be to do with how you feel, but it could also be financial. Yeah, see, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. This isn't something you wanted to walk away from. this is something you had no choice but to walk away from. And so it slowed things down even more because you had to deal with how you felt about that and come to terms with it and accept it. But at the same time, you had this other thing that was staring you in the face, and you were telling yourself, whatever it is you were telling yourself, you're not ready, you're not good enough, you're not this and that and the other. Something happened recently, you got an influx of resources, and again, whatever that means to you, and now it's not like you've made the choice was made a long time ago, but now you can act upon it, is the way I'm seeing this. So expect to see very fast progress in a situation. Whoever you're leaving behind, they're going to have opinions, they're going to try to start stuff. You're not interested. 9 of Pentacles, you're unbothered. Okay? And things are going to be moving very, very quickly. With whatever this is for you that's been a long-held dream, you've been admiring it from afar, thinking about it, praying for it, playing it in your head like, wouldn't it be nice if this and that, the other, that would make me so happy, dreaming about it. Whatever this is for you, that is what you're going to see fast progress with, because now you can allow it to proceed, or now you can pursue it. Okay? So Pisces, really nice reading. All right, tell me what this is for you. Like, what was the deal? What was the scenario? Why were you holding back? Why were you trying to avoid this? And I feel like the universe was like, no, it's not going anywhere, dude. It's for you. So you take your time. That's what I'm saying. Like, you take your time, Pisces, but this is for you, right? This is everything you want. This is everything you deserve. It's not going anywhere. You take your time. It's still going to be here, right? And now you're like, oh, yeah, I can do it now. I want to do it now. I'm ready now, whatever this is, right? So let's get an affirmation, a thought of the day card for Pisces. And remember, this could link to the reading, or it could be just a separate message, okay? The point of power is always in the present moment. The past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. It's very much in line with the reading. You can pause the video and read it for yourself. But it's such beautiful confirmation. Such beautiful confirmation. That's the feeling that I'm getting, right? I'm happy to do this now. I'm free to do this now. I'm excited to do this now. So Pisces, looking forward to your thoughts. Let me know what this is for you. It's pretty awesome. I hope the reading helps you, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye for now.